Hello and welcome everybody to part 27 of my Empire Total War Greek campaign. Return on from part 26, and I'm being messaged on Steam. Hello. Did not realise Steam was still on. Let's go turn that off. Okay, seems off, so there we go. Port blockaded, which would be here, by second rates, fourth rates, fifth rates. Hello, that's not good. So I was planning on sending my invasion from, and now you've crippled my trade, you turds. So I'm going to have to, unfortunately, let these guys escape. Which is not what I want to do. They've got an army there. I'll see if I can defeat them and get back. If I go with my fleet. Oh, it says I'm not going to win this. I think it's time for a naval battle, chaps. Victory on the high seas for me, I think. Shall blow them out of the water, what? Okay, so here's my ships. Deploying. So... where's my bloody formations? Line abreast. Should be like that. Oh, we've got single line astern. I'm going to go for line abreast, because if I have them in column, it seems to take bloody ages to do anything. Whereas here, I'll just get them all going. The Elias! Greece's version of HMS Victory. On the same scale and power, is it at least? El Capitano! Sailing off. Unfurl your sails. So look at the enemy fleet. Do you have a second rate? Which is going to be interesting to take on. They've got these, this one, a bomb catch here, which I've got to be careful about. Fast forward the action until we actually get some. So the only thing is, having all my ships like this, not going to be able to all fire on the enemy at once. Although these guys will be. I'm going to actually slow down their sails for some of them. So we can create some gaps between my units. That's going to hurt the bomb catch, especially when the LES starts firing any moment now. A full broadside, rippling down against it. Oh, and boom, there's the explosion. One ship down. Most deadly, anyway. The bomb catch. The second rate now taking fire. The LES in range. Reloading her guns. Oh, and if you think these ships in the distance seem a bit blurry now, it's because I've enabled something called volumetric effects, which creates like a fog-like effect, which in a way, kind of with the HDR, gives it a nice little bloom effect, I think. As you kind of scale up and down, it levels the clarity, but I think it kind of looks a bit cool. A bit more dynamic. But let me know what you're thinking. I can always turn it off for the next part. Okay, I'm going to turn these ships around now. I'm even going to turn these ones around, which have barely started firing. I'll let the LES fire a few more rounds off of these ships. But even then I'll bring the LES round. Full sail, I say to the LES. I'll turn it around as well, actually. All the while, still able to fire off impressive broadsides. As long as we take out this second rate, we'll be fine. Taking damage on its hull now, so it will weaken eventually. Most of my ships all doing pretty well. The LES staying strong. Turn these ships around actually, so they can actually fire. Actually, get these guys to stop moving their ships, so they can do some damage. And I'll do the same here. That ship can stop there, and this ship can stop there, and the LES can fire through at this second rate. And turn and unleash devastating broadside. 99 of its 106 guns still operational. Steaming ahead, full sail. About to unleash another deadly broadside. That second rate is dying. It's on fire and it's routing, it's surrendered. LES full sail to turn around and face off against these other ships. This ship, I don't know what's going on here. Let's turn this one around. We're going to turn around this way, so we can fire on the enemy ships. The LES is going to swing round. The second rate's just dropped anchor and stayed there. Sloop at the back obviously got hit by some broadsides as I was heading down my ships, and it's just stopped. And the ship's likely to face the same situation now. I'm hoping I can capture some of these ships, because I can always do with more ships in my navy. I'm just going to stop there with the LES and let it fire off a full broadside. And it's now caught up with this broadside as well from the ellipsis. That ship's going to take some heavy damage as well. Swing around with the LES, finish it off, and with the ellipsis as well. And we get in the battle there. Heroic victory. Oh dear, don't look. Boobs and a vagina. All on screen. I'll just cover it up with my mouse. What have we got as the prize money? Well, what ship have we got? We've got a second rate. I'm going to actually take that rather than the prize money, because second rate, bloody good ship. Be good to bolster the ranks of my fleet. Okay, so let's go through this. Port blockade no longer. Successful mission from my spy in the Mameluke capital in Mesopotamia. Public servant dies, oh no. My capital, alas. Successful mission here. Watching that army. That's one I already looked at. Right, so let's get back over here. The blurred fog effect also translates to the campaign map, and I think it looks quite cool, because as you slowly stroll into new regions, it's quite nice. But I think it looks nice. True, they do need a bit of repair, but they'll last for now. So my income should now shoot up again to 6k. There we go. That trade port's free. Get my fleet across over here very quickly. I'm gonna try and hold these guys up. Don't want them escaping. But yeah, let me know about having volumetric effects enabled. If you think it looks a bit too blurry all the time, then that's fine. I will remove it for next part. What have we got here? We've got Bavarian heavy cavalry. They seem pretty darn cool and pretty epic. I didn't have enough money to recruit any more units, did I? Naval cadets is what I had, and the Elvilipids. I'm going to call them my Evil troops. Evil troops. Just because it's far easier to call them that than try and struggle to pronounce them. So what did I say was better, Marine, Naval cadets, or them? 3 of 8 on them and 3 of 7. These guys have got better melee attack, and these guys have got better accuracy. Oh, for now I want them for their volleys, so another 2 of those, please, on the double. Because this army I'm recruiting, it'll be tested by taking back, it'll be charged with taking back Malta from Venice, who's now at war with me. Take Malta, then I'll be able to storm Venice itself, and gain hopefully a profitable income. Portugal, large army of militia. Lovely, so they know direct challenge me there. And now I've got to worry about this Prussian army. I'm trying to marshal up some repairs to my troops, not repairs, replenishment to my troops. This army is now fully replenished, so I could, well, besides that troop there, I could march out with them and challenge the Prussians. They've got a lot of artillery here. I've got 1 unit of cavalry, so I need a good cav force really to attack these guys with. Some cavalry here. Oh no, here's all my cav force. So this cavalry force actually, combined with my main army, could probably take this one out. I'm going to use this cavalry force to scout, Prague, fully garrisoned, so no hopes of me taking there. But I really should take out this army that's lurking behind me. I was kind of hoping the Russians would push up and help me out. What have they got? Light infantry. This contingent of Grenzers, I feel, would probably do it. Probably 5 Grenzers and perhaps try out some of these Marines. Would probably do the job. But I might wait till they come a bit closer, because for now, I do need them to defend the borders. Especially with Venice here now, in striking distance. But thankfully, we do have the emergence of several German states, so he's cutting off the Prussians a little bit. And the Russians are marshalling forces up in the north, so I'm hoping that's a good sign. And my forces down here. Foolishly, I end turn, as you know, auto-resolve that last battle, and I'm paying for it now. Oh, I see. If I don't replenish these guys, I get 2k to spend. But I do need to replenish these troops. So I'll sort that out next turn. So I'm going to end turn. I'm going to record this end turn phase, in fact, because I think it's important now and then for you guys to see the end turn phase, and also there's a lot going on in the rest of the world. It gives you guys a chance to see what's going on. So for now you can see Spain is really dominating the New World quite considerably. Actually France is not all gone. They've got some holdings in the New World. So even if they're defeated from this European theatre of war, they'll still hold some territories in the New World. And we've got here the French being taken over. They've lost the territory there to the United Provinces. 2 full stack armies have just marched in there, caused quite a bit of problems there. So they took Paris. That was the first crippling, well, the major crippling blow to the French, because all of France is controlled by one city, Paris, an empire. They lose Paris, they are pretty darn screwed. And we're going through a revolution at a time as well, so they're pretty weak anyway. So they've got large navies left though. I think they've still got Corsica, but and they've got large trade fleets. Or look at this army here rumbling around. But one wonders how much longer they'll be active in Europe. I've got Prussia moving around here, and I can't let that force. Cannot let that force you've just seen there sweep behind my lines again. I'm going to have to challenge that. The Ottomans moving forces up the coast. I might see for now, perhaps, if I can broker a peace with them, because it's not as easy trying to Portugal marshalling large forces there against, well, I don't know, against Spain, I guess. But yes, as you guys have pointed out to me, I have to be careful with my finances. It's not easy keeping this two-front war open, because it's now become sort of a three-front war with Venice involved as well. Wish those Russians would bloody do something. Come on. It's nice that you're garrisoning Transylvania, but come on. Spain, definitely a powerhouse, though. Definitely in the New World and in Europe as well, on the North African coast. And Sweden, you wonder why that flag's gone like that? They've had a revolution, and I'll take a look at what their government is now. And for those of you who probably are saying, "Oh, Lionheart, how do you change a revolution, or how do you create a revolution?" You do it by upsetting the population in your home province, in your capital province. Generally, by doing that, by setting the taxes for either the upper or lower class to the extreme, and just taking all garrison troops out of there generally, or leaving some at least. Well, actually, no, it depends. If you want to follow the revolution, you want to remove all troops out of there that you can, so that when the revolution occurs, when the people are really happy, they'll spawn a revolutionary army, and then you have to take the capital. If you take that, your whole system of government changes. So we've learnt the new bayonet drill model. Brilliant. We've got a trait gained by a rake. Brilliant. We've got a port blockaded. Again, stop blockading my bloody ports, you Ottomans. Keep on moving off with my fleet, and I keep having to come back every time. Deal with them. And it means my economy just doesn't... Fifth rate, you know what, I'm gonna take the prize money. Gee, I need the economy. It means that I don't, my ports never get, well, I never get an income come through. I should be getting about 6k per turn, and I'm not getting it. And I need to place ships outside to defend, really. Don't need to watch all my spies. Building, Anatolia, Palatal State. Lovely. And yes, I need to build a church. I built a church here. I'm not going to upgrade to a missionary school yet, but yes, I'm building a church. I'm building a church. Upgrade that. Do that. These guys, they are replenishing. Slowly. These guys have all replenished. Huzzah. There's an army here. But I'm going to see if for now I can get peace. There we go, peace treaty signed with the Ottomans. We can get trade as well with them. No, okay, trade for technology. There we go. I don't care if that was really unfair for me, but get trade means more income. More income is good. Sweden. So they've now got a republic. They've gone to a republic. I think they were a constitutional monarchy or an absolute. So they've gone to a republic. United Provinces. Peace. No. Prussia. I might as well see what I want to roll, see if I can get peace. No. No, 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 no. Barbary states. See if we can get a trade with them now that I'm no longer at war with their protectorate. No. Try trading the same technology we did with the Ottomans. There we go, all done. Denmark will try trading with you as well. That was easy, didn't need to give you anything. Prussia, I wonder, but I think they've probably requested all technology. They've got all the technology you could do, yeah. Large provinces. Don't see the point of us being in a war currently. No, okay, fair enough. We're a constitutional monarchy and we're orthodox by nature. Lovely. And Portugal's a bit pissed with us. Right, so I've got peace with the Ottomans. Excuse me. This is good. Repairing these buildings here means I get a few turns of peace. Oh, Mamelukes. Just see if I can do that with them. Give Croatia No! Technology, let's give them some. I'm not giving you Croatia. Stop it. No, they can't have it then. They really want Croatia. I'm not giving them Croatia. They've only got one territory anyway, so I mean, if I marched in there and took it out, it'd solve all my problems, yes. What have they got there as well, haven't they? No, that's Persia. So that would sort them out. But yes, no. Ottoman's down to 2 main territories, I think. Or they've got Anatolia, but I'm not Anatolia. They've got Armenia, but I'm not counting that because it's a tiny little province. Okay, so I should have recruited some more units here. Can't recruit any more for now. Can recruit 2 units of horse guard cavalry though, so we'll get them. Cavalry's always useful there. So hopefully my shipping lanes won't be attacked this turn. That should hopefully work out nicely. Holding off those guys there. Right, another Prussians. I need to deal with this army. Can't let these guys get past. And these guys are now getting replenished. These guys have got replenished. So what have we got? Line infantry, spirit line infantry. No, it's normal. I think it should be enough for me to take these guys. And
more orders?
Cannon. So just take some cavalry to outflank the cannon.
Any further orders?
And I'll take my new general here.
Waiting for your order. What? Yes.
And I'll attack the Prussian army. And I'm going to be reinforced. Yeah, I'm going to try and fight this one, give you guys a little bit about, but I'm going to save it first. In case my game crashes, because you know what I've been like lately with Empire and crashes. I still haven't found a reason why. So just fingers crossed that it does load and I don't get a crash. But if not, I'll have to auto-resolve it when I load it back up. Apologies if it does crash. Yes, unfortunately it crashed, so I've got to auto-resolve. I mean, it's a victory anyway, but it kind of takes the point. I like fighting battles. And they get to get away as well. Bring back this force here. Oh, right, I can't take everyone in. These guys can probably hold off a Prussian attack. This force is more than capable of attacking these guys here. So I'm going to move into the Star Fort here with these guys. Replenish what I can. Trait gained. My general's doing very well. Take out this Prussian force next turn. Yeah, it's a shame that if I could work out what's causing crash, if anyone knows. I've tried different graphics drivers, so it's not that. Might just be a glitch, bug, I don't know. If I can't fix it, it's going to be annoying. I can fight some battles, I think it's just when it's very large battles. But that's a shame, really. Tis a shame. Okay, so my army here. Okay. How many men have they got here? These grenadiers. I reckon the cavalry, and if I could get some cannons, I'd fight them on land anyway. I'll attack them, seize them, and make them come out to me in turn. Let's see also what's going on in the end turn phase as well, because I don't want to fight a siege. I hate fighting sieges. If I can, I try and avoid them. Defending sieges, obviously, I have to. Oh, the United Province is storming along the coast now as well. Seems as though they're trying to get to me now, then we're facing the United Provinces along the coast. Brilliant. Well, there's Prussia. I don't. Whoa, having a random time there on the coast. Moving another force down now. They seem to have moved some troops out, so I think I'm weak. They can attack me. Ah, they're moving another force. Opportunity to intercept. I'd like to say I could risk it, but I'm going to decline. I'm going to let them just stand there. Oh, they're moving around. Hello, where are they going? No, get out of my buildings. Bastards. Get out. The Ottomans just don't declare war, just stay chilled for a few turns. They're just going to marshal up armies against me. That's what they'll do. But I'm so close to wiping them out. But I need to rally what I've got left of my forces now. Portugal. Spain marshalling some troops there again, and moving their fleets along into the Mediterranean. Large fleets. I would be totally screwed if like half these European powers came to war with me, their navies. It's the only thing pretty much keeping me afloat. Haha, literally. Swedish are about to take out Denmark. And the Mamelukes are moving around with some armies as well. Hello. No, get out of my farms. No, get out of the craft workshops. Being raided. Oh no. My rakes finally died over here. My generals died over here in Serbia. My other rake has died over here. Apparently all of natural causes. And the public servants died. Brilliant. Everyone seems very healthy. That's all good to know. Lancer Cavalry. And the Bavarian Heavy Cav. I'm very tempted to build some of these, because they seem bloody amazing. By my weight. Bavarian Corps Grenadiers. So did I build 2 more units of Marines? No, 1 more unit of Marines and 2 units of foot artillery. So I'll have 4 Marines, 5 light infantry, 2 cavalry and a general to send to take back Malta from the Venetians.
Yes, my lord.
I mean, I'm going to take back Malta actually. I might have to let that army... I don't know if I can land it or not. I'll have to attack them straight away at the port, I think. If not, if it doesn't work, I'm just going to try and take out Venice and send a supporting army now to support my troops here. Prussians, oh please don't take Croatia. Really can't afford it. Need to replenish up here. Let's get these guys replenished. These guys replenished. And, ooh, down here. Any of these guys need replenishing? No. How are these guys? They're good. They're holding the coast. Recruit some more units down here if I can. So I say they're any decent units. Which seem to not exist. Or from Janissaries, I guess. So I guess a couple of Janissary troops. It's going to have to be one of their Grenadier lot as well, to bolster my ranks here. He's 70 years old, that chap. Fighting a long time. I'm leaving that army there so I can blockade them along the coast so they can't attack me. So let's take a look at what the storming along the coast here. They got a Scots line infantry. The general is best they could get as well. So the French have got Corsica. Just some line infantry there. Okay, I'm going to try and take out this Prussian force here. My army. And I'm going to save it again because you never know, it might crash as I go into battle. I'm hoping it doesn't. I'll know within a few moments if it will or not. Because it gets loading to about here and then it won't load any further. But if it continues loading, then I know I'm all good. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I'll be fighting a battle. So it's weird, it seems there's too many men, it won't do it, because I had a reinforcing army in my last one. So I need to trawl some forums and see if anyone else is reporting this. And if there's a fix for it. I'll see what I can do. If any of you guys know a fix of this issue, then do a private message it to me. You know, I'm going to have my Grenzers in one group. In one section, and then have my Marines in another. Don't know if these guys fire by rank or what. But we'll find out. And then my cavalry. Right over on my left flank. My general behind my main fought some men. My cavalry to act to take out the cannons. I'm going to get them behind this hill, this ridge here. So they can do just that. The enemy formed up defensive fortifications. Their artillery, one of it's in a battery here, off covered by a lovely house and some fruit, some watermelon looks like, and some cabbage. And the Death Head Hussars. Superior line infantry. I'm marshalling up here. And they've got Hussars over here on this flank, and I'll take them out with my cavalry. So time to move up with my troops. My Grenzers are going to occupy here, this left side of the village, and my Marines will move up on the right. Get them to move more like that, so they're not directly in fire of this battery. They're deploying light foot infantry. They deploy their units way back behind them all. So I'm going to fight through them first, their artillery, and then get to their infantry. Got my guys to run. I'm going to get my general to hide here, hopefully sheltered by this house. And I will get him to walk to begin with, because he looks so awesome when he's just like slowly trotting up behind his men. But also so that he doesn't run in front of my men and get shot by cannon before they get there. Grenzer's moving up. We'll look at my cavalry now, sorting themselves out on this hill. Give them a moment's rest, and then I'm going to Southampton divisions. We get this unit to flank into those trees over there. This unit to flank into those trees, and this unit to form up over here. Can now tell my general to run into position because he'll get there in time now. Also, by setting my troops into 2 different sections, I can create flanks more easily. The enemy, the AI is already rushing to re-establish formations because it's getting confused. Grenadiers here, and by doing so, also, hopefully, I can pick them off more easily. Okay, so now I'm gonna annihilate this cavalry unit by flanking it from all 3 sides. And this unit of lifeguards is being annihilated by my Grenzers. You can see they're being just peppered with bullets, and they're being sent right back. Okay, this cavalry was late to the party, but oh well. These hussars have been flanked by 2 units of cavalry already. I think that's enough to do the damage I need. This cavalry unit can flank down the remaining lifeguards. Got to be careful not to go near those defences though, because otherwise I'm going to lose my my cavalry to the fences. Not bothering to push up with my infantry here just yet, because I want support by my cavalry first. My cavalry going to charge this light infantry here. And take down these guys too. Form up with my cavalry like so. And my Grenzers are now going to move up. Like so. And while they're doing that, my Marines, which now they're forcing all their troops over onto the other flank, can push up here. On the right. So those light infantry now sent running by my cavalry. And you can watch these Grenzers, they're going to just absolutely annihilate this superior line infantry in a second when they get firing. They can actually engage in the light infantry doctrine, which is or behaviour, yeah. So they can spread out. That'll be pretty cool, having them as a screen in front of my main army. Will make these the deadliest of troops. Well, these guys are going to fire a full-on volley here now. Well, they should do very shortly. Here we go. Oh no, they're reloading. But already, just the men are falling. Death Head Hussars are charging. These guys should get a shot off, hopefully. If not, my general needs to get out of there very quickly. Don't know where those Death Head Hussars are going. My cavalry's under attack, so I'm going to charge in with my cav now. No, it wasn't. Decided to go for my Grenzers with the Death Head Hussars. Turned around and fired off a few shots. We're down 28 of them. They're being pushed back already. My Marines not having much to do really. They're gonna push in into the town now. I've spread them like so. Enemy general killed. Brilliant. Bring these guys around like so. Push up with the remainder of the Grenzers. Take out this unit of line infantry. And I'm good to finish. Bring my general into the graveyard there. Victory. I'm going to end battle. Heroic victory. So finally a battle I get to show you guys that doesn't crash. Huzzah. Only 82 of the enemy remaining. They'll flee off this way. And what's left of them? Can we deal with these guys? Auto resolve. Oh, there's gonna be. Oh no, they're all dead. Good. Didn't want them trawling around the countryside forever. Mentioned in dispatches. Brilliant. Perfect. Grenzer's definitely earning their keep. Okay, so with this army, I'm actually going to bring it back now to here, and I'll take off the cavalry and put them back where they came from, because there's no need for them really in a siege defending off all these guys. But yep, sawn off the Prussian threat. I can rebuild all these buildings here, which get me more income next turn. But I'm going to wrap up this part for now. I hope you've enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. There won't be a Choskabe campaign part today. And don't worry, I'm not going to get out of sync with the campaign parts again. But it's very late and I don't have time to record another part today. I'll record it with my Nagaoka campaign part tomorrow. So it'll be Choskabe and Nagaoka tomorrow. Tomorrow evening, hopefully. As always, hope you enjoyed. Comment, rate, subscribe. And see you guys Tuesday with more Empire campaign. And yes, you've got a good weekend ahead. I've got a lot of Napoleonic Wars footage, about 40 odd minutes of it, to upload Saturday and Sunday for you guys. So yeah, see you guys again soon.